Challenge not to open a shop to make 100 cakes. Today I am making a cake that can be made without an oven or frying milfoil. If I open a shop, this cake will definitely be my main push. And can't wait to share the good news with you all. Now I can finally share my cake with you. I would like to hear the suggestions of you all. What desserts do you all want to eat? The current idea is to make some desserts and cupcakes both online and offline. Recently, I will improve the recipes of some desserts and cakes a lot. Like this passion fruit mousse. Reduce sugar, reduce sugar. The final taste is sour and sweet just right. This recipe doesn't require an oven or a lasagna. You can try it at home. It's really delicious. The recipe makes a 6-inch passion fruit mousse. If there is no mold, you can make iron boxes like tiramisu, and various containers are okay. The final mirror is really essential. It will add flavor to the cake. When demolding, I used a hairdryer to heat the mousse ring on the surface first. Finally embellish with passion fruit seeds. You can smell the fragrance of passion fruit when you cut it open. I feel that if you make a cut cake, it will be better to make 10 inches. Take a look, shareholders. That's it for this issue. This cake is in my top 3. Make matcha mousse cake today. Above is grapefruit jelly. Super nice. Bake a matcha cake base first. Add milk to the matcha powder a little bit and mix the matcha powder well. Add corn oil to emulsify, add egg yolks and mix well. Just add flour and mix the egg yolk paste part well. Egg white with sugar. In this large corner state, you can first take a small amount of egg whites and mix them with the egg yolk paste. Then pour back into the egg whites and mix well. After pouring into the baking sheet, bake in the oven at 180 degrees for about 15 minutes. Remove excess cake embryos from the outside. Now start preparing the cheese paste part. Mix warm milk with gelatin masquerade cheese first. Whipped cream with sugar and whip to a textured state. Mix well with the milk paste just now, about 5 parts. 4 servings with matcha powder. Each serving of matcha powder has a different concentration. Pour the cheese paste from the center in order of concentration of matcha powder from less to more. Put it in the refrigerator for 4 hours. The recipe for this cake is from Man's teacher. I made some slight changes. A layer of grapefruit jelly is added on top. Continue to refrigerate for 2 hours. Heat the outside of the mousse ring with a hot towel or hairdryer. You can easily take off the mousse circle. This layering is really beautiful. Really super nice. I suddenly thought that the grapefruit tea jelly at home is really inexplicably delicious. Not at all. Dude, this is really delicious. This cake is already in the top 3 in my mind. Challenge not to open a shop to make 100 cakes. Today's cheesecake that can be made by mixing caramel biscuits crumbled with butter leaves and stir. Lay into the mold and press tightly. Then let's boil a delicious strawberry jam. Break the strawberries. Add sugar and lemon juice and boil until thickened. Blueberry jam is also cured first in the bucket. Then add sugar and lemon juice and boil to this thick state. Cool cream cheese with sugar and stir. Gelatine, heat milk, stir stir. Mix milk and cheese together. Cream whipped to 5 distributions. Stir with the cheese paste just now. 3 equal portions of cheese paste. Berry jam. Don't put anything. Lay into the mold in any order you like. Then put it in the refrigerator and chill for 4 hours before eating. This cake is the benefit of offline fans. Waiting for everyone's taste feedback. Next time I do it, I will definitely make the layers look better. Okay, that's it for this issue. We'll see you first. Bye. A low-calorie dessert that just needs a stir. 1 spoonful 3 tablespoons whole wheat flour. 1 spoonful of 0 calories of sugar. A 1/4 spoonful of baking powder and 7 spoonfuls of milk to be stirred like this. Add a bar of dark chocolate. Sprinkle with a little crushed nuts. Microwave oven on high heat for 10 minutes. I made this low-calorie blueberry black cake according to the recipe given by Maoyu. In 1 bite, the mouth is full of chocolate. Really delicious. The mold on the right is laid with a layer first. Put bananas and chocolate in the middle as a sandwich. Then put another layer. Finally put some chocolate to embellish. Bake in the oven at 175 degrees for 30 minutes.